Hi, I'm Peggy Martin, and these are my ferrets. This is GTO. She just went somewhere. This is Mondo, Wizard, and we have Napoleon over here.
And my name is Bill Baring, and I'm here with Peggy. We'd like to talk a little bit today about what it's like to own a ferret, and some of the things you might want to know even before you would own a ferret. We strongly recommend a book called Ferrets for Dummies. It's a great thing to have after you own a ferret, but even more importantly, before you own a ferret. Another good source of information is the American Ferret Association. If you were to go online to ferret.org, they have on there all kinds of information about owning a ferret, any kind of diseases and health care for ferrets. Something else, we actually have ferret shows here in the United States. And you can find a list of where the ferret shows are. Some people mistakenly think that ferrets are rodents, but actually they're members of the weasel family. They make great pets, and they're known mostly for three things. One is sleeping, and they love to sleep, and they are sound sleepers. Secondly, curiosity. Their curiosity is one reason you have to ferret-proof your home. If you've got something that they shouldn't have, they'll find it, and we don't want that to happen. And the third thing is they are extremely playful. They make great, great pets.
Get that snake. Get that snake. Give me that snake.
As far as where could you get a ferret? Actually, there are three places you would typically get one. You can get them at a pet store, you can get them at a ferret rescue, or you can get them from a breeder. And when we talk about the ferret rescues, our discussion about getting to know what you're getting into if you own a ferret is very important, because there are too many ferrets that wind up being bought at a pet store or what have you, and then they find out, hey, we just can't take care of it, or the landlord won't let us have it, or many, many different reasons, and then they wind up in rescue. Some of the things you might want to consider when owning a ferret, how about food? There are foods made specifically for ferrets, and we strongly recommend that you use them, and never, never, never any kind of dog food or anything like that. Additionally, with respect to care, we need to clean their ears occasionally, and another thing we do is we have to clip their toenails. And if we can get our buddy Wizard here to submit to a little toenail clipping, we'll give him over to Peggy, and Peggy will show you a tip on how to get them to behave while we try to clip their nails. This is called Ferret Own. Ferret Own is a treat for ferrets. Well, it's not only a treat, but it's also great for their coat. It's basically an oil, and they love the taste of it, and it gives them a distraction when we try to cut their nails. So here you go, buddy. We just put some on their belly, get them licking their belly. They get so busy doing that, they have no idea what else is going on in the world. And as you can see, Peggy is clipping those nails. We don't cut them too short, so maybe once every 2 or 3 weeks we need to clip their nails.
And also, this is a good way to bond with your new ferret. If you get a new ferret, you can also put the Ferret on them, and then this is a good way of bonding. You can just massage them, and eventually when they see the Ferret, they know that something good's in store for them.
Typically, ferrets will spend most of the day in a cage. They need a cage with enough room in it to be able to move around. And if it's double-decker cage, it's even better with a ramp, which gives them exercise to go up and down from level to level. But it's also very important that the ferret have at least 2 hours a day to be able to run around and get exercise outside the cage. All right, their cages should be equipped with either water bottles or water bowls and a food bowl, as well as some kind of bedding. They love hammocks and any kind of little sleepy sacks. They love to snuggle up underneath blankets. They are litter box trained. So in the cage you would want to put a litter box, and we strongly recommend you use something like wood pellets as opposed to kitty litter. Kitty litter is a clay-based product, and it can dry out their coats. So if you can get wood pellets, that is much better. We always recommend that, like any other pet, you at least visit your vet once a year for a checkup. Because a healthy ferret's going to be a happy ferret. A healthy ferret can live for usually 6 to 10 years. I want to thank you for taking your time, and hope you have enjoyed what we've had to impart here today about ferrets. And if you do decide to get yourself a ferret, I hope you are as happy with them and have as much fun with them as we have. Thank you.